Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. Also, you guys, if you wanted to follow me on Instagram, I am TemajTarot on there. You can just add me. Sometimes I do tarot readings there. But for the most part, it is just me and my random thoughts. So this is for July the 5th through the 7th, 2019. Let's go ahead and get started. We have the Lovers as the central issue. 8 of Shields. Ace of Shields, Rebirth, the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting the energy of communication. I feel like there's been some sort of rebirth or reawakening or reconnection here with someone that is either a twin flame or someone who is a twin soul or spiritual companion. Regardless, when the Lovers is showing up, it is talking about a very special connection that alters the course or the path that we were on here. And it looks like something is moving full speed ahead. I feel that someone may have been talking about commitment. There could be some sort of communication or talks about engagement, starting fresh, making something official, getting more serious here. I just feel like this is about confirmations. Things will be manifesting. I feel that someone also may have been making some sort of secret plans to meet up or some sort of secret plans about a trip. So I do feel like there is traveling. Maybe also you travel for a living in regards to your job or your career, or you had a choice between one job where you sit and stay and one job where you travel. So I feel like there's decisions in regards to your career. I feel like your ship has come in is what this is saying. And it's moving at full speed here. We have something that is going to take off really quickly. It can be a new relationship. You know, it's like I just met this person and already we're talking about all these things that people don't normally talk about until, 8 months into the relationship, a year into the relationship, and you guys are already talking about these things. And it's because the connection is special. It feels, it's something unique about this connection, and you want it to start going in that direction. So I feel that this is about letting things happen. And, I just feel like when you relax and allow things to go forward, they just start taking off quickly. I feel too like this is talking about you guys meeting up in this life because you know each other or recognize each other from a past life, or maybe you're starting to realize that you knew this person in a previous life. Maybe you've been looking at your astrology charts, your synastry charts, and you see that you guys have past life connections like the South Node. A lot of times the South Node, when in conjunct to someone's personal planet, indicates a past life. And when I say personal planet, I'm always just talking about the 7 planets, which are Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn. So if you guys have some sort of South Node connections, that can be a strong indication of having a past life, and maybe you're understanding what the purpose is. And I feel too, this card just came out, I think in an air reading, where once you have this realization of the purpose of this connection, the gates here, or whatever blockages there were, it opens up, because you guys have some sort of journey, and it's a long journey ahead here, but it leads to happiness and fulfillment. And if you can see these invisible energies up here, these may be your ancestors or your spirit guides that are assisting you on this path. And maybe also one of your ancestors, I talked about this before too, is wanting to manifest through your relationship. So you know what that means. That's been coming out a lot in these readings. There is a need for you to listen to your intuition and trust the journey. And I feel like that's what's going on. You're learning to trust. You're like, let me listen to my intuition. Let me just trust this journey and trust that things will lead towards something positive here. And here, maybe your energy pursuing your dreams, pursuing your goals here. You may be feeling inspired. You may be starting to develop feelings for someone. Or someone is learning how to express themselves to you and learning how to pursue or go after you, or your passions, anything that you're passionate about. Yeah, something here, I'm looking at this volcano, and it's getting ready to erupt here. All this smoke and steam is coming out. So something is getting ready to overflow. Someone can't repress or hold back some sort of desires anymore. It's just like full steam ahead, you know, coming through. Get ready, because I'm coming through. Now, I'm just noticing here, all this stuff around her, those little dots, it made me think of bees or some sort of bugs or something. And maybe some of you have felt like bees or bugs or insects have been trying, to get your attention, or have been trying to get you on a path, or, you know, had just been different ways for spirit to communicate to you. And maybe you're saying, let me listen. You could also be listening to your dreams, or doing some sort of research and trying to figure out what your dreams mean. I'm getting the energy too of someone who is either a policeman, or someone who has like an occupation where it deals with like that fiery energy. Someone who is inspired or wants to be an entrepreneur, wants to have their own. The person coming towards you could be very flirty, very ambitious. I am getting like a little bit of playboy, playgirl energy. This person might be a flirt, or maybe they're just very attractive, because I feel like they cause attention when they walk into a room and they can't help it. Now, someone is also overcoming their doubts and their anxieties here, because someone has, taken a beating, and someone has had to deal with a lot in their past, which shaped you or this person for who they are today. It's like the past has shaped you, and there's a need for you. I feel too like you're ready, you're prepared. Like all the beatings that you've taken from the past have prepared you for this moment, have prepared you for this relationship, have prepared you for this job or this journey. This is why you had to go through so much. It was all in preparation. That's why I was just saying, and I don't know who follows me on Instagram, but I had just posted something about some of you are in training. Like if you've been spiritually awakened, it's because you're in training to become a creator yourself. So especially with this being very spiritual for me, maybe you are being aligned with someone where you guys will be having to prepare other spiritual warriors here. You know, this is a god and a goddess coming together. Divine masculine, divine feminine coming together. And they're preparing for war. It's getting ready to be a spiritual war. Might be a physical war too, but this is coming off as a spiritual war. And you're having to prepare all the spiritual people. You know, it's like we're getting our energies together so that we can be protected and protect those and teach those who are just now awakening here. We're getting people who have awakened, we're getting them prepared too. Maybe that's another reason why there's a lot of spiritual children trying to come through. Maybe there's something very special about the children that will be born within the next few years or so. You know, these energies are trying to get through. They're like, open up the gate, open up these humanly gates. So you may be used as a vessel to give birth to these spirit babies here, which is why the relationship progresses or takes off very quickly, why you feel so familiar with this soul, this energy. Sometimes I feel too like the connection scares you, the attraction scares you. I feel like there's going to be a strong sexual attraction between you and another person, whether it's a coworker or not. I just feel like there's a lot of physical attraction and chemistry going on. Okay, so let me look further into the lovers here. There's a need for you to really pay attention to the details, pay attention to synchronicities, because I don't feel like these are empty synchronicities. These are synchronicities that are showing up to prepare you. That's something's getting ready to manifest here into the physical realm. Yeah, so there's going to be communication. You guys are falling in love or having a connection. It could be with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like the two of you have been thinking about each other. Maybe you've already been dreaming about someone. Also, I have Earth coming out, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it could be any sign. The point is that there's something significant about this connection. There's something significant about the two of you. There's a reason why this person has been introduced to you. And I also feel like someone is going to move forward. Maybe someone's just been talking, and you're like, well, I'll believe it when I see it. So now this person feels like they have something to prove, and they're coming towards you. Yeah, I see a lot of dream sharing. So you might have some sort of dreams where messages are revealed to you. You may have feel that you found someone that you can settle down with. Someone that you have this telepathic communication with. And someone may be getting ready to travel to come see you, or you them. But someone is really expressing their feelings or confessing how they feel about you. Like you guys are really just kind of falling in love. I see two people falling in love very quickly, and you're being asked to just allow it to happen instead of fighting it. I'm going to look at rebirth. Somebody might literally be calling you over the weekend and telling you how they feel. The only thing with the Page of Cups, sometimes someone's efforts to express their affection or their love for you can go unnoticed, because it can be like a very small gesture of affection. If it goes unnoticed, I feel like they'll come at you harder. Yeah, see, I just got the story of Moses in my head again, where, was it Miriam? Did she do it? Where she wrapped the baby up and then sent him down a river, and he was found by a family that would protect him and raise him. And little did he know that he was going to be the person that delivered his people. But I feel like it's not just one person. That's why I said I feel like there's a lot of special children being born or being prepared to come through you as a vessel. Not for everyone. For some of you, this is the birth of, you know, something spiritual. It's just a spiritual awakening, and you stepping into your role as a spiritual advisor or healer. So yeah, something is coming into fruition. Something is manifesting. Someone is talking about commitment. This also could be, like I said, a business opportunity where you are rebranding your business if you already had a business, or you are receiving, you get a call back from a company that you applied to, and they're like, yes, we would like you to come work for us. So this is you having some sort of confirmation that you're wanted or needed. You might be very unaware of what's happening behind the scenes, and you're going to be elated about the good news. We have a lot of air that keeps coming out, so maybe a lot of you could be dealing with air. Someone, maybe this person gives you some sort of advice to help you overcome your insecurities or your doubts. Or this is also two different individuals, since the nines represent two individuals, or your individual self rather. Maybe this is having something to do with one person who is confident versus someone who is not so much. You know, maybe there is some, you guys balance each other out. Yeah, someone is ready to confront their doubts and their fears. Someone is ready. Someone is ready to start dating again. Someone is ready to reconnect if there's been a breakup. Someone is ready to just overall express, you know, what they're feeling. They're not afraid anymore, because someone had been holding back, and all of a sudden something's going to inspire them to return. And I also feel like cosmically, things are being aligned, or the conditions are being made right for two people to reconnect. Now, I also feel like an engagement could happen as soon as Leo season. In Leo season, that is around July 22nd through August 22nd, August 23rd. So some of you could really be getting engaged or taking the relationship to the next level within that time frame. I'm going to look at the Eight of Wands, because it does look like travel as well. Some sort of travel plans or traveling. Things taking off fast in communication. Moving forward with plans. I feel like there's going to be transformation in the way communication is too. Like there's some sort of transformation happening. Something's evolving. Yeah, someone is moving away quickly from what no longer serves their purpose. I almost feel like someone is like, if I'm doing this right now. I don't want to look back. And someone just makes like an immediate decision to pursue their goals or their desires. There is an emotional transformation taking place as well. Someone is coming out of some sort of depression. And it's happening quickly though. Almost like I'm getting like something happens overnight. Like you've been depressed for months and then all of a sudden it's gone. It's just gone. Like magic. See, the star is some sort of wish fulfillment here. So your dreams and wishes, or your hopes and wishes, are getting ready to manifest very quickly. If there is distance between you and someone who's far away, I feel that something is bringing you closer together, especially when you were thinking about giving up. Maybe you were thinking about giving up on a person or giving up on life. Maybe somebody's been feeling suicidal. Please, again, no suicidal comments. Please don't do that. I mean, I all I can do is send my prayers to people who are feeling like that. But when you tell me things like that, I really don't know what to say. I understand because I've been there, but my prayer is for anyone feeling that way is that you realize that you came here for a reason and that you have the strength to overcome that. And, you know, the Ace is about transformation here. So I feel like this is it's only a phase if you are going through something that deep. It's only a phase if you could just hold on, if you could just keep talking to yourself, motivating yourself, journaling, doing whatever you have to do to get out of that space. I feel that you will overcome that. You're going to come out a stronger person. So, and remember, that's what I was saying, like this is something, this has been prepared, like you've been preparing for something. Everything that you've gone through has been to prepare you. You've gotten so much stronger. You've gotten so much stronger because this needed to happen. You couldn't go into this spiritual warfare as a weak individual or as someone who was asleep. You had to go through, you know, get this beating. It's like you had to go through an initiation, a ritual, you know, a spiritual ritual. It's all to make you stronger here. And now you're ready to face whatever is coming towards you. You're ready to move forward quickly. So this is also a restoration to your hope and faith. So whatever it is that you lost faith in, it's being restored to you. Something's being shown to you or revealed to you that inspires you to keep going. Even if it was in a dream, something that you dreamed about. So again, some sort of dreams coming true. Hidden desires coming true. If you secretly desire to be with somebody, I feel like it's manifesting. If it's not the person that you had in mind, trust that the star is giving you something so much better. You know, maybe someone needed to improve before they could come into your life. Now, I do see something starting off as an affair. There is some sort of affairish energy going on, or If it's not an affair, then it's more so just a secret relationship. And these two look like secret lovers here. Or there's secret plans being made. Like someone is like sneaking off to pursue their dreams or sneaking off to be together. There is an element of sneaking for whatever reason. See, it's a trip. Somebody keeps planning a secret trip. I don't know who's planning a secret trip, but I keep getting this. So someone may be getting ready to visit you unexpectedly or vice versa, or you know someone is coming to visit you, but their intentions are hidden. The reason why, maybe they're secretly planning to get you pregnant. Maybe they're secretly planning to move in. But is something very secretive about this trip or their intentions behind it. All right, so let me pull some energy cards. Additional messages for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, so we have first chakra, Archangel Michael, and then we have walking away. We have healer of ages and blossoming abundance. So what I'm getting here is that something is being grounded. Like your desires are getting ready to manifest, but it requires you to walk away from the past so that you can start to heal. I also got the energy that, remember when I was saying someone is coming towards you in secret, something secretive about their intentions. I feel like someone is actually leaving behind a situation. Like you have a runaway coming towards you, someone who's trying to run away from their past, and they're attracted to you because you have some sort of healing energies, or they feel like you would be able to help them. So I feel like someone is going to be coming to you for help, but it could be you. Maybe you are, trying to escape and you are the one that needs help and you're running to this person for help. Whatever is happening, I don't really like the walking away card, but it does look like it leads to the blossoming abundance. So whatever it is that you are desiring, you're having it here. It's manifesting. Whether it is, especially if it's dealing with emotional, whatever makes you happy emotionally. I feel like this is having some sort of fulfillment with that. Things are going to be crystal clear to you. You also may be literally getting baptized or performing. You're one that does baptisms, or you are some sort of healer where you make spiritual baths for people. I'm getting someone too who needs to heal their first chakra. So there's a need for some of you to take your power back. Maybe you've given your power away to other people. There's a need for you to get back grounded. Maybe you've been too aloof, too disconnected from reality. but I just feel like you are getting back grounded. This is talking about the first chakra, but it's still something about it is making me think about the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra. That might need healing too. Something needs healing. Someone's coming to you for healing. Someone needs a reality check. Someone needs to be grounded. And you may be just the person that can help them. Or like I said, it's going the other way around. You are running off to someone that you know can help you. Yeah, I really feel like this is the second time that this energy has come up for me about some sort of spiritual cleansing. So whether it's through meditation or, spiritual work, you might need to do that for clarity. So I do see you having clarity and fulfillment by the weekend, even if it starts off, with this energy running off or feeling abandoned or, something of that sort. I feel like that is going to clear out. You're going to be healed from those feelings. All right, so I hope this has helped. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to follow me on Insta. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.